Welcome back, guys, to XC2 Torna, the Golden Country, where last episode many more side quests were completed as Aquin and Mikula were matched up to make a ship available for evacuation in case needed, and an old couple were reunited in the village of Hyba. Meanwhile, after a shelter was built in Auresco, we then gained ourselves some more troops for the Aletan militia, as we wonder what we're going to do next. Jerry. We'll go get Jerry.
Even on familiar ground, we must stay vigilant.
Right, you didn't join the militia, but what can you join? Struth, you lot get around, don't ya? Seems not a day goes by I don't hear your names. Can you lend me a hand? No, you didn't join the militia. Running down the no-good Drongo killed my poor sister. Tracked him as far as Torna and lost the trail. Folks call him the Silent Spectre. He heads up a pleasant bunch known as the Bloody Lobsters. That's all I got. Feels like I've been searching every corner this time for a year or more. Still no clues. Maybe you can help me out. The easiest way to help is probably to gather info. Stick to people who just arrived in Torna. See what they know. But listen up. If you find something out, don't go chasing him, okay? Don't let me know. He's mine. Got that? I want to deal with him with my own hands.
We shall handle it.
That's our active quest for now. That's the Orion Man that Mac was speaking about. So the other place up top in the gardens is easy to get to. Let's speak to Diku. Meme, bloody lobsters. Oh, Diku sound delicious. Though please, wiping off blood before boiling in butter. Meme, not food. Diku properly gutted. Sorry, Diku, properly gutted.
They will do, they're the bloody lobsters. They'll gut you before you know it.
Right, looks like this person's down below. That inn has been tempting me the whole time. Oh no, this guy's on the roof. That's interesting. I have to get all the information, but this guy's all the way up there. Right then, Molten. You what? Bloody lobsters? Never heard of that ingredient. Torn and seafood from the sound of it. Probably makes a nice chowder. You what? Not food? Well, if you're sure it's not some kind of ingredient, you should ask an expert. Someone who knows the underworld. I like how he just assumes it's underworld activities straight away. Oh yeah, it's definitely the underworld. Sure, you do that. By the way, for a desert outside, it doesn't have rain a lot. Right, bloody lobsters. Of course Mamimi know. Very, very telly bad people. When Mamimi growing up, Mama Pond always say that naughty little pond gets snatched by bloody lobsters. Scary. Silent Spectre. They make Mamimi do little pee-pee pond in pants, but sadly have no information for friends. Oh, now done poo-poo pond. Wait, don't tell Mamimi. Friends are also telly bad people. If friends buy wares from Mamimi, then maybe guilty-hearted friends will be soothed. Nice try there, Mamimi. It's not gonna work. This time. I'm gonna go hunting across the rooftops.
Nice change of pace.
Alright, remind me why we're here again?
To talk to the travelling performers yet again. Hey, the third one's there. Silent Spectre, eh? I see. So I can't help you. I got my hands fair full with looking after my partner. I don't have time to care about other goings on. Well, I know, you won't find normal folks who know anything about who you're looking for, though. Will I not? The bloody... what was it again? A new actor troupe, right? I've heard they're good. Lyrical geniuses by the sound of it. Sure thing to track these bloody finger gummies down? Say no more, buddy. I'll happily lend a helping hand. If I hear anything about the bloody finger gummies, I'll be sure to let you know. In detail. Fantastic detail. I just have to get all the information then. Let's get on top of the roof. Spend some... we could have. Mamimi money. Yeah, more side quests equals more Xenoblade Chronicles 2 Torna, more screen time of Lora Jin and Co. You only look at it in the pluses. I appreciate that. Right, let's make our fool. There was some... was there still some chests that we didn't actually get to? Oh, we don't want to fool properly. This was the way, right? Oh, no, I see. You make it up from here, don't you? Right, take the board. Make it over the beam. Make it up over here. There it is. Does that say X-Spy then? Xian Spy is MacNeth! He's all dressed up still. Bloody lobsters, you say? Of course I know the name. Merc group from Sia. Bunch of crazy bastards, the lot of them. Assassinations, covered ups, you name it. The sort who dig in the murk and find blood, as my gran used to say. But your info's out of date, pals. The Silent Inspector left the lobsters about 2 years back. It was a real mess. And like quitters, you see, a lady friend and the Spectre got offed. A lot of people died. And the Spectre disappeared. Well, kinda. He runs the handyman business now. Yeah, Gio, wouldn't have fung it, huh? Really? There, you helped me out before, so I figured I owe you this much. Some friendly advice. Be careful with who you deal with. No one's as nice as me, remember that. Gio? Is it... what? I'm confused. Haven't I met him before? Are we going to end up having someone die and leave them from our community again? Good day, mates. Any leads? Well, yes, but I think there's been some kind of mistake. A mistake? Wait, don't tell me the cop is someone you know. Out with it. I want to know who did it. Tell me right now, or so help me. Look, just chill out. The name we got was Gio, the handyman. You must know him too? Gio? Oh, but he didn't kill your sister. Actually, it was the upper... Bloody hell. Hold on! I'm sorry it fell to you to break the news. I don't care and you shouldn't either. If I hadn't stepped up, I'm pretty sure Jim would have cut the guy's head off. What idiotic flight of fancy is that? Come now, that kind of attitude won't do, Jin. You're right. Apologies. Let's stop squabbling and get to Gio's place. Quick! The hell is going on now? Gio! Zabaldo. How are you, an evil assassin guy? I hope you be quaking in your boots, be as calm as can be, ain't ya? You really are a merciless killer. Think what you like. I've just been waiting for this day to come for a long time. I'm ready to face it. Tell me you did it. I want to hear you say you killed her. As good as if it wasn't for my reckless ambition, she'd still be here. Why did I think we'd be able to live together or be together? It was unbearably naive in retrospect. She talked about how there was someone she wanted to support, someone with a dream of a better life. It's all ancient history now. Just get it over with. I won't stop you. I deserve it. Everyone else who was involved is dead and gone. Just me left. Kill me now. Put an end to it. You get your revenge, and maybe the architect will accept my attempts at atonement. Prepare yourself. Stop. Who will I help, Jerry or Gio? Gio, of course. I want to interrupt the fight. I don't want to help Jerry kill the guy who wants to die. We have to stop Jerry. I didn't even think about getting in my way. I've waited too long for this. Do we really have to do a battle with you, Jerry? Blow down straight away. Oh, spinning boy hurts. And he evades a lot too.
I feel it.
Let me magnify that for you.
That's what I wanted. Jerry's busy flying. Leave that as it is. Switch to Jin, who doesn't actually need to be in.
I need some space.
Let's get Lora back in then. And go with the steam bomb. Hopefully this will cool him off, is what I'd like to say. Can you switch back to Morag now, please? Bridget, I mean, sorry. There we go, that's what we want. Oh good, he didn't evade everything. Wow, Jerry's got some HP on him. I'll give that to him. Now let's switch to there. Can you stop switching? Right, I nearly got a launch off there because if I switch back to Lora, a launch is the next part of our thing. But it looks like he's already launched me there. That's going to do a ton of damage. Not going to argue with that. Actually, I did get the switch off, so that's why you got launched. Alright, well, time to finish things off, guys. Let's do it stupidly. Like, we really have something in for Jerry. We do need to get some overkills, though. So that is a thing we actually do need to get to improve some people's standing. Let's put it that way.
Don't expect to
Alright, well, we're just going to go for the motions. Nice to have a bit of battle after all the side quests we've done. So nothing helps.
Jin, I need you up.
So that hit water, so fire will lend for a break if we want to use it. Let's just keep using Min off.
I am as relentless as the tides.
Right, we don't want to break yet, do we? Let's just go Edgeon style.
Roiling tide. Magnificent.
So we hit the darkness, that'll break on the next turn too.
Ice revolution.
That's going to hit thunder, I bet. Lightning. Now we hit the darkness again.
How about another Mithra? Take over.
I'm going to get a double breaker on this one.
Bridget.
I just feel like we're bullying now. We're really bullying.
Obstinate thing.
This isn't a good look.
Ice revolution.
Oh man, we get another turn no matter what. Oh no, will we get a full burst off this as well?
We're not done yet.
I think we will get a full burst. That's not bad then.
Minna.
Magnificent.
Don't expect to recover from this.
A bit much in the way of nuking, eh?
Beltane blade.
Elemental burst. Full burst.
Wow, so on a random guy when there's no stakes, I can get it perfectly fine.
Revolution. To the power of Bridget. Cyclone.
The flames dance.
I don't think I've done this one yet. There was something worth it out of that.
Magnificent display of skill, Your Majesty.
Poor guy, honestly. Well, we leveled up from the overkill, so go us, I
You get to
guess.
see a side of yourself you might never have met otherwise.
Yeah, indeed. Enough now. Look, guys, I appreciate the sentiment, but I deserve to die at this man's hand. That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. No, it's just that my death is the only possible atonement for my sins. Atonement, he says. Is that why you've been giving people help without accepting anything in return? I'm not pretending I think it's enough. And you think dying would be? You really think that's what my sister would have wanted? Struth, mate. You don't want to die to make amends. You want to die so you can stop feeling so guilty. I don't give a rat's fart whether you live or die, but pissing on what she would have wanted? I can't forgive that. When you stop feeling sorry for yourself, come find me and we'll discuss our strategy. Strategy? For what? For wiping the bloody lobsters out once and for all, mate. You and me. This thing won't be done until we do. I'm not up to much on my own, but if you find yourself with some free time, I could use an extra pair of hands. You're your rocker. Wait, you're serious? Huh. What are you lot doing there? Has brawly fight ceased? We were very worried, so came as fast as possible. What happened? It's kind of a lot to explain. I'm sorry if we caused any concern. Everything seems to be in order now. Changing the past, eh? Easier said than done. In the end, I wonder if we're all just victims of fate. Tell me, Minov. Does that serene outlook have anything to do with your transformation into a flesh eater? Ooh. Side quests get you to the good stuff. Not like you to be so direct. Thinking of giving it a go yourself? I'm really interested. As one blade to another. Well, drop it. You don't want to end up like me, a lousy mongrel. Is that truly how you feel? You can't claim to speak for everyone, at least. It must be different when one goes into it of one's own accord. What are you saying? You think of yourself as a mongrel, that's how people see you. You should try looking on the bright side. Always with that positivity, Addam. If you want things to go well, you have to visualize it first. Give me strength. I swear being around you lot is going to drive me around the bend. You'd like it, Minoff. Well, 2 more added.
Oh, that's so sweet.
I feel like my orb is going to burst soon. Where do they actually go now? On the inside or the outside edge? Oh, they go on the outside. Right. Do you think Mac's ready now? Well, what goes around is complete.
A happy conclusion.
We learnt some hustle marinade. Do you want some hustle marinade? Sounds great. Mithra got Lightspeed Fury learned, so that's not bad. Right. How many times have we taken this trip, this session? Many, many times. And today was definitely the community building session.
Even on familiar ground, we must stay vigilant.
Let's see. Did another quest appear? It's still just him on the list. Oh, we finally done. Prince Addam, as a result of steady and unrelenting investigative spy activity of Mac, new info have come to light. From what I might gather, can still find green barrels even within capital. Shock horror, Mac, no. What worry Mac is, in fact, barrels left out in broad daylight. Maybe part of larger operation than first thought. Mac asked Prince Addam to exercise due caution. Dum-dums who buy Red Pollen Orbs also soon to be on receiving end of Mac's patented backwing slap. We'll inform Prince Addam soon as Mac finds location of Dum-Dum Dealer. Any pawn who ruined piece of Torna has a wrath of Mac to face. Will make spankings look like least of Dum-Dum's worries. Ah! So finally, the chain quest is done. We're here. Return to Speffin in at Olizandri, or so you say. But we got our quest to take underway. The objective? Find and destroy the green barrels in Auresco. Have we already done that? I personally think we've done pretty much every Auresco one. I'd have thought. What have I missed? Some up there? Okay then. Well, to be honest, they might have been just placed there for us to find out who did it.
That was a nice change of pace.
This is a quest we've had literally since the start of the game. Oh, I think that's on top. So it's finally time to complete it. Finally time to get it done. Get her done. Yeah, I think we've probably done like 10 minutes. You are right, like 10 minutes of main quest. But that shows you how like the game is proportioned quite strongly. It was more or less during that first 7 hours of gameplay where we got actual story. It's the only way I could look at it. Yeah, they've been placed there. They weren't there before. And then after that, it's pretty much patted off. Right, green barrels hanging on the wall.
You're coming with me,
Or living on the ceiling. I feel like I should probably level up a bit first.
Is killing me.
Because this is the trap.
Is killing me.
And I'm guessing if it thinks you've done 75 side quests worth,
You're
that it
coming
thinks
with
you're a
me,
much higher level than I am right now. That's weird. There's nothing in them. Which means I should have guessed. Indeed, should have guessed, but far too late for that now. It's Marumu! It's the chairman of the Chamber of Commerce! Damn, the government! So, Hilo friends were once laying waste to our precious goods. It really is a terrible shame. Funny, I was thinking the same thing. If your goods are so precious to you, why have you been leaving them lying around all over the place? Pretty obvious he's up to some shady business. Hold on, let's give him the benefit of the doubt. That's why you've been doing this, Marumu. Nah, Marumu was not doing anything wrong. Hazardous substances fetch high prices on market. High prices lead to good business. Any merchant worth their salt live by such principle. So you'll resort to anything as long as you can turn a profit. It's so long to have dream worth fighting for. There's no time for taking moral high ground. Says the no-pawn spouting drivel about dreams. Oh, please shut mouth. Murumu was speaking in rhetoric. Yeah, Murumu was quite fond of her friends, but now friends are enemies, and enemies of Murumu must perish. No, 2 Jerrys. He left us. How dare you, Murumu? How dare you? And here we go. Pew. Yeah, this is why I was thinking the levels would be a bit higher, but we're cool. It's good to start with a blowdown, honestly. I'm quite pleased with that.
I feel you.
Right, well, they're the dodgy kind. It's good to start with the what we did there. Alright, there's a quick smash combo. I want to switch back to Lora. Well, full driver combos to the bar lasted for ages anyway. That's the aggro. Come on, Bridget, get out. Bridget. Bridget. As such, why did I want Bridget? Because she has Steam Explosion, which would have dealt a fair bit of damage to the Halcyon Mercenary as well, which would have been really good for us. Like, no doubt that would be good for us. Alright, so we can get Splash Hazard off this. Stop deflecting me back, you get. Well, I'm not going to be able to get Venom Water out in time here. Oh, damn it! Oh, we got a break. That might be all we need. Nope, got it. Splash Hazard. Sorted. Well, that's both the goons down. But now 2 more appear.
They block. Ready to unleash an elemental attack.
Well, that's annoying. We've got normal Hums enemies now. Alright, nice finishing the driver combo. I need you to change to a Geon. No? Geon? That's what we need. We're getting everything we need at the moment. Another full play combo. God. You've got to love how stylish the battle system is. I don't know, Gang Mercenary. What's going to be at the end of this is what I'm wondering. Oh, we didn't get the launch. I was getting ready for Smash. That's a shame. Did he just resist every knockback? Yes, he did. Can we finish this combo with anything? I don't think we can by the look of it. And then we started launching them everywhere. That's using the battle system. But that's not all, is it? 2 more. Okay then. It's 3 more actually. It's 4 more. More and more and more. Right. Well, let's hope we get some AoE this time. It looks like I might need to get a break here. And hope that they get a launch. That'll be good. Move aggro with this. I'll take it. They never stop coming. How many more? It's both sidequests and enemies. We got launch. Oh, but it's already come down. Alright, I don't want to pull aggro, that's for sure. Can we kill this guy now, please? If I kill this guy, then I can switch to Haze. Thank you for the weird upskirt shot we got there.
Midnight Sun. Good
That's done.
Hey, I'm ready. Lady Lora, watch me.
Let's get that. I would love Ray of Light to be next, but I'm not sure if it will be. Right, everyone's topped up full HP. Oh my god, so much battle. Right, Heaven's Bolt is our next one on the list. If we can get to it. Except then he switched out. Why'd you switch out, man? Oh, we leveled up in the middle of battle. They're going for that guy. Why did I switch target? I should go for the target they're going for. Too much going on. How much damage increase have I got at this point? I must have tons. Oh, no joke. She must have so many. Alright, let's get the last guy. If that is the last guy. Let's get a break. Nope, resist. That's no good for me. Okay. Switching again. I was just going to save up my own gauge here because you never know when someone might else come in now. And that is the brilliant blade combo we've had in this battle. Is that enough? I think we finally killed them all. Finally. Meh. But I'm well impressed, really. Even in midst of battle, have been admiring way hero friends fight. So you finally giving up? No, Mulum will never give up. Dream of Mulum will never come true by giving up. Meh. Was that like some kind of evil laugh? No, he just legged it. Okay. Now hold on. We have to stop him. He's gonna fall and get himself hurt. That's what you care about? If he hurts himself, it's his own dumb fault. I know, but still. Don't worry, you won't get far. Not on this scaffolding. I suppose we'll have to track him as carefully as we can then. Yeah, I'm not exactly seeing a path ahead. He's good at this though. We could always leave you behind. Well, that's not what no one is leaving me behind. Okay then, so we've got to chase down Mumu, who's escaped to 4-mile shopping ward in Torna. Do you know what I'm going to do? Because I've noticed this could actually lead to like some kind of actual boss fight, considering it's a whole massive chain of quests that's been taking place. A whole session of side quests. Technically, last session was mostly as well, you know. Balloon has been gifted a sub.
Where shall we
We've
head
been
to
looking
next?
through names. Have you, PJ? I do not know. Thank you very much. Just Peach, man, Peach. I wonder how long you searched that name for. Right, let's go to camp because there's going to be tons of things for me to craft at this point as well. Let's see what I can upgrade, which is a whole lot of nothing.
Wait till you see what I can make.
Ridiculously whole nothing. I'd like that, but I'm not going to get it anytime soon, that's for sure.
Time to get cooking.
Can't even make her special cuisine anymore. Oh, we can make the literally killer tart.
Hunger is the best spice, right? So this should be delicious.
Yeah,
Stitch by stitch.
that's how it makes sense, yeah.
I've made it with love.
That's how it makes sense.
Now, let me see.
I'm hungry, so I'll eat
Pretty
this
good,
potentially
all things
killer
considered.
product.
I know it'll be worth the wait.
That's how I
will
choose what I eat
myself
today.
today.
I'm that
Doesn't
hungry,
suit
so I'm
your
going to eat this poo
tastes.
now.
A
That's how it works,
scent
yeah?
that comes from the heart.
I've
I'm a
crafted
little
everything for
nervous.
you.
I'll base it on that last one.
I think we've done everything.
Time to roll up the old sleeves.
What I wanted to do is kind of see how much bonus experience we've currently got with all those side quests that we've done. Up to level 60.
I can still improve. I have to.
No higher
The
than that.
future is within our grasp.
I believe I've gained a little skill.
Good old, good old. We'll finish leveling up and get back over. Somehow I'm like expecting this to end up in a boss that's somewhere around the region of I'd say 55, 56. That might be just me imagining things at this point. Right, back to town. Auresco. So wait, you're on the roofs or not? Actually, that's a good question. You don't seem to be on the roof unless you've gone all the way around to get there. How are you gonna get down though? I guess they can. Can they really fly? They sometimes fly.
What a pleasant stroll.
Right. Where shall we head to next?
Right, he's literally there. Okay. Let us get to here.
That was a nice change of pace.
All right, remind me
Nice
why
change
we're
of
here
pace, you say? Alright, let's go hopping across everything yet again. I'm amazed that all the side quests that we've done have only actually amounted to that much bonus XP. Which means if you want to grind to level 99 in this game, you've got to find some ridiculously high level enemies, I think? Which also means there must be some ridiculously high level enemies. Somewhere. So that's kind of interesting. We haven't found them yet. Of course, they could be in the womb. That's what you kind of have to expect at this point, isn't it? We've got that chest. Shoot! Shoot! For some reason I thought there was something that I didn't manage to check for, but I think I must have. Alright, let's get up here. It's a little bit safer than running around the outer edge, but we do actually have to continue running this way. Let's get up and over. And catch up with our Nopon. You gonna jump? Those delinquents are stomping on my roof again. We all know just how passionate you are about your work, Marumo. Tell us about this dream of yours. It must be something very special if you're willing to go to such lengths. The shopping ward. It's everything to Marumo. The dream of Marumo is to turn it into the biggest trade center in Alrest. Better even than Polypheum Trade Guild. And to achieve that dream, you'd enter into all sorts of shady deals, no matter what anyone thinks of you. Marumo need money to make the dream come true. It's not a question of right or wrong, it's necessity. Save it, Marumo. You're preaching to the wrong crowd. It's Mac Mac.
Drug busters here.
It don't matter how beautiful your dream is, underhanded methods never result in good outcome. Who are you to lecture Marumo? You're not my Mamapon. Sadly, not worth effort to tell name to dum-dums like Marumo. Get ready for spankings! Hold on, Mac Mac. What? Why? You said it yourself. If you want to claim the moral high ground, you can't take justice into your own hands. I think even the villain of the piece understands this now. Don't you, Marumo? Stop. Marumo betrayed Hilo friends. Not deserve your sympathy. Marumo know what Marumo did was wrong, okay? Only choice now is to pay with my own life. Meh! Boss! What are you doing up there? It's dangerous. Meh? Boss angry because Popolo ate Boss's share of fluffy potatoes? Popolo will never do it again, swear on life. I don't know what on Alrest compelled you to do this, but we all owe our lives to you. Let us help you for once, you silly oaf. We're always here when you need a shoulder to lean on. It'd be really easy to catch him, right? We'll overlook your misdemeanors this time, Rumo. You can start over with a clean slate. Meh, but why? I want you to become a successful entrepreneur. Just keep it above board this time, okay? Well, that can be your atonement, by all accounts. It won't be easy, but whatever trials lie ahead of you, just remember the one most important thing. Remember that you're not alone. Ah, oh, Prince Addam. Meh, Rumo is so very sorry. Meh, you know those red pollen orbs we seized? We just happened to find them lying around, didn't we? Prince Addam, you're too soft on Dum-Dum, softer than fluffy potato mash. But Mac understand, justice of Lord Addam is justice of Mac too. Mac take full responsibility of Dum-Dum Malomo and make sure he backed winged into reputable trade spawn. Meh, Mac do what? And so we got not one, not two.
Thanks for that.
But three.
Thanks for that.
I am honored.
That is a lot of community gained. So it's 2 people in that town, 2 people in that town, 1 person who wants to just join us now, another quest that's appeared. We've nearly cleared the list. How? Well, I guess for once we're doing things in the right order by completing the content before we see the credits of the game. Which is kind of weird. Not often I do this anymore. It makes me feel weird. Not many more people left though. There's still a couple of people on the list that we actually need to speak to that we hadn't spoken to before. That's not Geo there now. Right then, Murder, the concerned mother, we finally get to talk about your ailing girl. Dearie me, what am I to do? Are you okay? Lora and Prince Addam and Emperor Hugo, if it please your lordships, do you have a moment to listen? Of course. My daughter Freya is very sick. Our queen offered us a place on this Titan ship, but she is too frail for a sea voyage. She would not even survive the journey to the harbour. Fred said he would take a refuge in that doodah he's had built in the basement of the inn, but with so many people in such stale air, it's not the place for my Freya. I'm at my wit's end. I want to do what's best for her, but staying here gets more dangerous every day. That is indeed a predicament. Leave it to us. We'll take care of this somehow. As soon as I can actually think of something. It's in the nature of a parent to want to do best by their child. Freya, we made it! We made it! Made what? Medicine, silly! Medicine to cure you! We worked really hard. We collected 100 dinar weta and squeezed 1 drop of juice out of each one to make the medicine. What's a dinar weta? It's a super rare insect from the Dinar Desert. A bug. I hate bugs. But if you drink Marcus's medicine, you'll be able to come play outside with us. So you gotta drink, Freya. Okay. Ah! Yikes! Freya barfed. Was it that gross? Those are good kids. They're always looking out for my Freya. Poisoning her. Is there really nothing we can do? There may be something. My journey tells of dragon incense, an Orion panacea that can cure any ailment. It apparently saved their queen from an incurable disease. I too have heard of this. Why don't we go looking for it? That seems to be the best course of action. Your lordships. Travelling to Ohio is too grave a burden. I couldn't ask it of you. That is sadly true. We cannot so readily abandon our business with Malos. No, I understand. But fortunately we have allies whose aid we can call upon. Let's head back to Aletta and speak with Ronka. Excellent idea, Addam. I'm sure there are loads of people in the Resistance who can lend a hand. Should we go then? Marina, we might be gone a while, but I promise we'll do what we can to help. You can rely on us. Thank you so much. Right, community spirit is gained. Well, we got tons of community. So surely we have enough spirit by now. Right. I do wonder if there's anyone I haven't actually talked to at this juncture. Who have I not talked to? How can there be people I haven't talked to? So at this point, Trank wants to join me in the shopping ward. And we got that quest to do too. It makes me wonder how to get the remaining few people on board. Alright, let's Trank. Chairman Moon was always busting a gut for his merchants. He's someone we can count on. But it was a real shame about that business with Pollen Orbs. Real nasty business it was too. Since you set things straight, he's reflecting on his mistakes. He's ready to get back to what he's best at now. In the long run, I think it'll have a revitalizing effect on the merchants here. That's my feeling. That's good for him. Good for me. For everyone. So I'd like to say a big thank you to all of you guys. Well, as much as I'd like to, I can't chat with you all day. Back to it for me. Drop by any time. I'll give you a discount. Well, not a real discount. A sort of discount. At the heart. Yes, you'll always have a warm welcome from me and everyone in Formide Shopping Ward. And that brings us to how many now?
Why, thanks.
Trank is joined. 11 left for next level. We've got 8 that we can see. Makes you wonder. Right. Back to Vronka. And we'll see what's going on. A letter region. Vronka. Oh, you're a bit further forward this time.
Even on familiar ground, we
gotta say,
must stay vigilant.
Merc missions were definitely an easier way to get that affinity gauge up. Lieutenant Vronka, may I speak with you for a second? Yes, my lord? We need something called Dragon Incense. It's found in Araya. It's for a very sick little girl in the capital. Do you think you could get it for us? Aye, I could. A return to Araya would be somewhat dangerous at the present time. I'll have to take a squad with me. That sounds reasonable. Who would you pick? Well, I was thinking... Never fear, we here. These guys? If friends think we same form Muscapon as you made before, friends sorely poorly mistaken. We undergo extensive training from Lieutenant Vronka. She said we operate as one well-oiled machine. Slow down there. What I actually said was together the four of you just about make one competent recruit. Meh. Lieutenant Vronka is not believing for Muscapon? I'm not sure about this. I'll go too. I don't know about Muscapon, but sending this lot without supervision would be a big old mistake upon. Good pun. Having someone knowledgeable about Orion will be invaluable. Isn't Vronka Orion? It's still essentially only a two-person team. That incense you're wanting is in the dragon's stomach. It'll be no easy feat making it in there. Ideally, we'd load up on skilled allies. We'd like to go too. Leighton Kada. Oh, and Gio too. Hello there. We spoke to Morena and she told us what was going on. We want to help Freya as well. Leighton is basically a driver. Kind of. So it might up your firepower a little. Kind of. Basically. Oh, that's harsh. And I'm here because Wayton sent me to look after these two. With Gio on board, I suddenly feel a lot better about this mission's chances. I'm here too. Are you Aurelia? I don't quite recall. Not as much, but don't underestimate me. I've got a fire in my belly and that's all you need. When a comrade is on the verge of defeat and despair, here come I! To energize their spirit with a rousing song. I'm not sure that would do anything for my despair. I do see your point, but you know, I'm moved. Like so many of the people we've met on this journey would offer their help. It's beautiful. Yeah, it makes me so happy. Doesn't it? I think these effectively 5 people should be an able enough squad to get the dragon incense you need. Right then, so... Wait. Who's this? Ah, Chairman Marumo? Momoko too. But why? Mumo loves capital, and Mumo also loves people who live in capital. But it's sad fact that Mumo betrayed them, will not deny. So Mumo want to wipe slate clean, so to speak. Mumo is prepared to offer tasty body as bait for monsters. That's quite a proposal. You're in, bait man. So up to basically 6 people? Seems so. But I would really prefer it if everyone came back alive. No need for any kind of sacrifice, yeah? My lord, would you mind choosing a leader for the expedition? Ah yes, we know these folks well. But there are probably some who we're not familiar, or you're not familiar with. A good leader is necessary to ensure the operation goes smoothly. Lora, who should we go with? It's up to me. You're kind of the center of this web of connections. I really think you should pick, though. You have a better idea of everyone's character and skills and whatnot. Who would be the best leader? I actually get to choose. Technically, Geo is strong. But when you think about it, you want Augustus to lead. He knows the stuff. He is one of our higher-ups anyway. I mean, you wouldn't want Ruru leading. Augustus would be the best choice, surely. I mean, Geo's the strongest, but Augustus knows the terrain. He knows the land. He knows what he's doing. It just makes sense for Augustus to go. Augustus, you seem like the man for the job. Me? Yeah, makes sense, I suppose. I know where I'm better than any of this lot. Well, that's the leader sorted. Everyone is going to have to chip in to get the job done. Indeed. Let's get going. Start with the evidence hot, as they say. Can any of my friends pilot the Titan ship? Not me. If nobody else can, I'll give it a go. How hard can it be? I'd rather not end up at the bottom of the cloud sea, thanks. Looks like we need a talented helmswoman. Talented helmswoman, you say? You're thinking of a killer? I'm sure we'll find her at Yanchik Harbour. Let's have a look there. So this is using the entire community to build together and finish the quests. That's kind of nice. Well, that said, I don't have everyone in the community. That's a bit weird, that. No one better not ever pick Leo. No one will pick
Even
Leo.
on familiar
Don't be silly.
ground, we must stay vigilant.
I do feel like Augustus is best choice, though, due to knowing terrain.
Aren't we?
He's already part of the militia for a long time. He's the Orion representative kind of thing. It makes too much sense. Ahoy, darlings. How's it going? I can't imagine you're just here to shoot the breeze with me. Busy people also, I hear. Got a job for me? Wowee, all the way to Orion, you say? No, that's fine. Not you guys, after all. The old fart and Aquin are also in your adept, eh? So the first stop is a letter, where I have to pick up some ragtag band of misfits and take them to Orion. Then, when they're done with whatever they have to do, I should ship them back to a letter. Sounds doable. I need a day or two to get everything shipshape, but I can meet you in a letter when I'm done. See you then, sweet cakes. Rest at Spefenim or Cast site and wait for the intrepid adventuring team to reappear. Okay, campsite it is. Let's go to this one then. I do wonder if I've got to kill more unique monsters to get the remaining people.
Remind me why we're here again?
Kind of seems that way slightly, to be fair. Found the rest of the campsite. Maybe I can level up to 61. You never know. You don't have to be the most knowledgeable of the area to be a good leader. No, but it definitely helps for an in-out mission like this.
Time to get cooking.
I chose him as
That
leader not
excited.
just because of knowing the area. Miracle Parfait seems pretty good. Just need lots of nest extract. I pretty
Wait,
much
did you
chose
see
him
what I
for other reasons. Oh, the code of self-interest and telepathic bells gained. Let's get telepathic bell.
I think it turned out rather well.
Okay, that took the materials from the code of self-interest as well. Bad times, bad times. Oh, can't make anything else, it looks like. Unless, of course, you can.
Let's get down to business.
The Galaxy Charm. Shows us by 0.2 each second is not bad.
This came out very well.
It did indeed. Is that everything made for you now? I guess we don't even know. Does it make any difference with picking one on the other? I don't know.
I can still improve.
But I can tell you,
I have to.
like 10 out of 10 times I'd pick Augustus.
What an incredible feeling.
I wouldn't change much.
I believe I've gained a little skill.
Knowledge of the area, contacts, people there, able to guide. He knows what he needs to go to, so he obviously knows where the entrance is. There's just too many reasons to have him as leader, not just because he's a good guide. Right, so I've got to go back to Alela, have I? Talk to Vonka at Alela Harbour. That's not too hard to do. Hopefully they made it back fine. Whoosh! Lord Addam, everyone, the Orion expedition has returned. Did everyone make it back safely? Well, everyone seems to be there. Yes, everyone is accounted for. Phew, that's a relief. I didn't quite expect them to be back so quickly. That's because they had such a good helmswoman. Thanks, Miquilla. Don't mention it. Gotta take on a few challenges from time to time to keep the old skills up to scratch. Ah yeah, our fearless leader is the goods you were after.
Yes. Victory. I am starving. Got anything to eat? Oh wait, before I sit down for some grub, I should have this dragon incense. It was a bloody hard time. Hope you know, Wrangler's no pond and that singing buffoon was extremely trying. I can well imagine. Thank you, Augustus. I got the dragon incense. I was thinking, Lady Lore. It seems like everybody we met so far came to help us out. Isn't it marvellous? That's 6 people. Well, a bit more than 6. Counting the one group as 6. You're right. Wow. Feels like we haven't met everyone in the world. We've travelled so far, we've talked to so many people, we've engaged in their lives. It's pretty incredible. My heart's so full I could cry. Not again. You cry way too easily. There's no denying that, but I feel it might be somewhat justified this time. All the people our journey is intertwined with, coming together to lend their strength to a common cause. That's the power of community spirit for you. Community spirit. Now that's a nice phrase. I should write it down in my journal. I imagine you've had an awful lot to write about recently, Bridget. You could say that. But it isn't all war and death. Much of it has been good. Indeed. I feel like every day I'm seeing and experiencing new things. That's great. Yeah, I suppose it is. We need to deliver this dragon incense. There's a little girl who's waiting for us. You're right. There's not a moment to lose. The capsule then. Right. So from here then, back to Marina. All the way back at the capital city. Where's the nearest warp point? Definitely there.
That was a nice change of pace.
A nice
All
change
right,
of
remind
pace.
me why we're here again?
What do I do? What do I do? Jump on down? All around? Little girl. I have your cure. We're sorry to have kept you waiting. We managed to get the dragon incense. Really? Thank you so much. Gimme, I'll make the medicine. Do you know how? Since Miss Marina mentioned the dragon incense, I've been studying. Tico and Joey helped me get the rest of the stuff I need, so we're good to go. Then by all means, leave it to me. Really? You're trusting them? All done. Drink up, Freya. It's not going to be gross again, is it? I added a whole bunch of sugar this time, so it should be fine. Me and Laura's friends won't let you down. Drink up. Okay, let's do this. Nope. That's the gulping noise. Huh? My body feels so light. No, wait, is this real? What was that medicine? I feel amazing. Yes, we did it, guys. I wasn't expecting it to be so effective. Woohoo! Oh my, Freya, my Freya. Mum! What a wonderful outcome. How are you feeling, Freya? I feel great. I can stand up without help. I can even walk around. I think we should be able to take Fred up on his offer of a spot in the shelter now. Yep. Oh, she's legging it. Instant healed. My little girl, up and about like this? Somebody pinched me. And all thanks to you, Laura. And you, Addam. And the rest of you, of course. How can I possibly repay you? Our dragon incense was obtained through the combined efforts of a lot of different people. All we did was ask them. So don't worry about a reward or anything. Quite. It's enough for us to see Freya so happy. Thank you so much. Looks like we're all done here. Jim, if you write about today in your diary, do you think you could let me read it? Why? Today was so wonderful, I want to look back on it a little. Why not ask Bridget? I'm afraid I have to refuse as well. Why not get Minoff to write a book about it? But, well, actually I was planning on writing one anyway. I hope you're going to describe my part with sufficient awesomeness. Remind me what you did again?
Well, I mean, sure, I didn't have much to do with the incense business, but what about before that? On a spirited defense. Excuse me, Prince Addam? I know you said you didn't need any kind of reward, but I wanted you to have this anyway.
The energy pickles. Okay.
I heard they were good for health, so I was feeding them to Freya. Now we have the dragon incense, though. In fact, I bought about 100 jars of the stuff, so I have far too many left over. Won't you take some back for the Lady Auresco? That's marvellously kind of you, thanks. I'm sure my wife will be delighted. Wait, he's married? Lady Auresco? Wife? Yes, didn't I mention? She's back home in a letter. She's pregnant. Just about due, actually. I cannot believe what I'm hearing. Really? I didn't know that. You really didn't know? I do apologise. So you see, I'm fighting just as much for my family as I am for Torna. What are we even doing running around saving people? You need to go back to a letter to be with your wife. It's fine, it's fine. If anything happens, Vez and Mungo are there with her, as well as the rest of the militia. And it'll be fine. I want to meet her. I'm sure it will, but the best thing we can do to help her is to make sure we put an end to Malos before he can cause any more ruin. He's right. That's all we can do. But even so... yes, alright. We have to stop Malos, for the sake of everyone we've met. For the sake of all Tornans, and for Alrest. That's exactly right. I have no doubt that with such comrades at our side, ours will be a glorious victory. We'll beat Malos, together. Together. We gained community spirit, and doesn't that feel like you should finish all the side quests before going on to fight Malos? It really does, doesn't it? The way that ends up. What is community spirit then? Oh, we gained 2 more to the ads?
You didn't have to, but thanks.
Well, that still leaves a couple that we haven't got.
This is awkward.
Why is that awkward? The little girl that we helped save? Yeah, it's really awkward to get her in. So that leaves Piper, Morna, and some more. Are they tied to maybe defeating unique monsters that are around town? I do wonder. Hey, hey. But I feel like doing all the side quests to get that. Oh, we got a Mega Drive. Nice. And damage heal by as well. An infinity symbol. We got some great attachments. I feel like them getting a side quest to that reveal of Addam having a wife and her currently being pregnant is what you'd consider the payoff, you know? That's definitely the payoff in that situation. I just need you to join, Morna. Why are you joining? Did Popolo back something up again? Seems like she got another good scolding from the chairman. It's probably due for one of her nervous breakdowns. Gotta have boatloads of fluffy potatoes ready. Oh no, I exaggerated a little bit there. She's fine, really. It's just an old habit of hers. Polo pilfers the chairman's snacks when she gets angry about something. But then the fear and shame set in. And she always shows up here to replace however much she stole. It's more or less saying the bloodlines continued. That's what's really being said at this point in time. It's all about the bloodline. So there are some unique monsters around town. We have 6 people to add to the community. There is a couple of people we haven't met by the look of it. So there's 3 people we haven't met. Let's look at Jin's chart. It says here there's 2 people we haven't met. But there's another 1 to add to the community outside of that. So that's interesting. When will we meet that? Let's just go to a letter quickly. Just in case. Just in case there's something there. It's just Addam in a wig. I'm the wife! I lied. Do you think at all that... I don't think Lora was interested that way. Do you think at all Lora was slightly like, oh, what? Maybe you'll add Malos to the community.
It was a nice change of pace.
Yeah, so I'll just beat him down until he joins.
Again?
That'll work, right? I guess it's quite easy to see who I haven't met at this point in time. Because they don't have a big smiley face over their head. Oh, man. You let me in, Vez. This must be my house. I want to see my wife. Well, that is, by the sound of it, the last side quest in the game. Which is the bizarrest thing for me to do, to finish the side quest before I actually finish the game.
Aren't we intrepid?
Doing a let's play. But there is at least some more enemies to kill and all that, a little bit more exploration before we can get a full community all sorted out. So there's that to do. There's more crafting to do. In fact, before next session, I don't know, maybe I would grind out a bit of the affinity chart to kind of cap it out, because now it is just going around hunting random monsters to get affinity charts to fill up. And just finding these last couple of people around, so it looks like massive scouting and maybe a little bit of extra killing to kind of get ourselves to there. Do you think we've got full resonance yet? We're so close. Nearly done everything the game would want of us. I think we're so like close to just maxing everything, it's unreal. I like to normally try to finish all possible side quests will be in the game, but you know that never ends up that way. You know I somehow end up walking into the finale before realizing it. But obviously next session, it will be it. That's the side quest done. Knocked out in the last 7 episodes or 7 hours worth. Now we move on to the actual end of the game with a little bit more of killing to start off, I guess, next session. The next week's worth of stuff. If it even lasts a week. So I hope you tune in for more Torna, the Golden Country, Xenoblade Chronicles 2 next time. And I'll see you guys around for more. Bye-bye.